more round of the intro music. Look at it. This is honestly one of the funniest pictures I've ever gotten from them. Y'all don't know how much I love this picture. It fully encapsulates like just them, everything about this. That Red looks like he hadn't eaten in 3 days. It's Scraps Day, Master. We love Scraps Day. Get to see all 4 of Shanny's teeth. This photo has not been edited in any way, shape, or form. This is a still from one of their mukbangs. That's what makes it great. Alright, that's enough of that shit. Man, I actually took that picture and I made it my background on the Dragnauct Facebook page. If you didn't know, there's a Dragnauct Facebook page that I occasionally forget to upload shit to. Yeah. This, if you did not watch the first part, you might want to watch the first part. So, picture oozes class. It sure does, doesn't it? This is part 2. Technically part 3. If you actually go to Rumor Research Lab, by the way, I got this. Shout out to Rumor Research Lab. Doing shit and things and everything and whatnot and would smoke all of her weed 10 out of 10. This is video 3. Now I played videos 1 and 2 because they're kind of short. This one's over an hour long. I'm just gonna play this and then I don't know. We'll see the last part. Kind of like these last 2 videos technically they give you the same thing. They give you the same sort of time frame, but they're from different axons. So each each officer has a different axon camera, and multiple officers are talking to Shanny and Rev at the same time. So the previous one, you heard the officer out, I can't remember, Officer Scott, whatever the fuck his name was, Johnson, I don't know, was talking to Rev, but there were other officers standing behind him. So one of them actually went off to go try to communicate with Shanny and to get her version of events and all that other kind of stuff. So this is all happening in tandem. So this is going to be from Shanny's perspective, and she's going to be communicating with not only a police officer, but primarily with two of the EMTs. Now, the small woman, the normal-sized woman, that you see in the thumbnail is going to be in there communicating with her, as well as the driver, I believe. Or it might be the passenger. The driver might still be in the vehicle. However their protocol is, I don't know. We don't actually see them. So, this is going to be a Shanny wine fest. I'm going to preface this whole thing. You're going to see Shanny pull the fucking victim card. 100. This is a Blue Eyes White victim. If you are familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, this is pure Blue Eyes White victim. But keep in mind, the police were told that Rev was just boxing the shit out of her, just whooping her ass before they got there. So that's what they're there to encounter. Like, they think that who they're talking to there, the very large and unkempt woman in the filthy fucking house, is the victim, right? And so they're going to be treating her as such. And then once they actually talk to Shanny and Rev, they see that something is amiss. Something's not right with this story. And so we get the admission that Shanny's the one that's been beating on Rev, not the other way around. So there we go. This all happened in white cops in Japan. It's crazy. It's crazy. All this happened in Japan. If you don't get the Japan references, Shanny and Rev keep doxing themselves essentially, and it's not even a dox, honestly. We do use that phrase a lot, like very liberally. They keep referencing where they live, right? People are fully aware of where they live because they keep fucking saying it, and so they've decided. Now this is Shanny and Rev, high level intellect here. A lot of vigorous thinking went on. So they start telling people that they live in Japan. No, that's not a joke. No, I didn't make that up. They literally thought the best way to maintain some anonymity was to tell people that they're in Japan. Now, the funny part about this is that you could see that there was no light in their room during certain morning streams. And you could check the time zone in Colorado and go, well, that's weird. It says it's like 4 p.m. in Japan. Why is there no light in the room? Like little stuff like that. Does that make G-Man Red Eyes Black Victim? Yes, it does. And points for the Yu-Gi-Oh reference there. There's a Red Eyes Black Dragon, by the way. Anyway, you're showing your chief he's watching right now. Then your chief is going to ask you, why are you watching a half-naked black man? And he's going to question you. He can't really say anything, but he's going to question you. So there you go. So, let's get into this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Quit giving me money. It makes people mad. Stop it. Quit it. I done told you already. Quit giving me money. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. Actually, thank you for reminding me, Jeremy. Have y'all picked up on something? I'm pretty sure you have. Have you noticed that any of the criticisms that you see other people have against me are shit that they made up?
Oh, Jesus! What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
They forgot that GPS was saying street names in a stream one time. Was hilarious as hell.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Thank you for that. Oh, so, okay, yes, Jeremy's absolutely right. So, they were laughing and giggling about how they're driving, that's Mount Fuji, like they're just being stupid, but you can clearly hear the GPS giving American names of the streets. And so they realized it, they go, they were actually trying to talk over the GPS, like we can't hear, turn on US 17. Well, hold on. Why is there a US 17 in fucking Japan? You fucking idiot. Like, so it was too funny. It's just, like, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make up people's stupidity. right? That's the best part. He thinks I'm funny. I think he's cute. How about that? Now, I got one up on you. Anyway, like that was... There was another incident, too, that I'm trying to remember about. Like, it's such a stupid thing. Like, everyone plays along because it's funny, and they actually think that they're fooling people. I guess. I don't know. But they're still trying to keep up the charade. Psychocat said, when challenged on the whole daylight thing, they said that their condo had artificial light that stimulate different... Oh! That's a good... Sokka, they made that after I did my my Cooking with Drag video, where I was talking about when I worked for Home Depot and Lowe's, and I said the smart thing would have been for them to say, look... the reason that the light, look, the illumination in the room looks like that is because we have lights that simulate daylight, right? Because there are bulbs like that. If y'all didn't know that, there are actual bulbs. So the the geniuses took what I said and almost repeated it verbatim, and it's like, what? So rather than just going, oh shit, Drag has a point, let's just drop it. They decided to copy what I said almost verbatim, and that was supposed to convince people who weren't, I guess, watching me clearly outline that. Like, come on now. Okay, evidently there's a bunch of thumbs. That's fine. I don't give a shit. If they want to come and thumbs down, they don't like the stream. I don't check for that shit. I'm not going to disable it. Cool. They don't like the stream. If they had a problem, they could have hopped in when I offered them to come talk to me. Like, I don't, I guess that's easier to do than to actually come and talk to Drag, because people don't tend to fare very well. I don't know why. Anyway, but enough about that. That's funny. They're just dumb. Like that. If there's something about Shanny and Reb that I actually do like, it's the fact that they aren't that smart, and it's like they try to play 4-dimensional chess with people of average and maybe a little bit below average intelligence, and they still look dumb. That's the bad part. Oh my god. So yeah, but have any of y'all noticed that when people are upset with me, they don't like mention shit that I actually do or say. They fabricate stuff, and like they fabricate motivations for me, and they fabricate shit that I've never said or ever indicated or even alluded to. And then they're upset by it. And I go, well, where did you get that from? Well, it just seemed like, okay, so me saying the polar opposite of what you just said indicated what now? Huh? Like that, I just look at the conversation I had today, right? Just look at that. Just look at that. If y'all see a Missy Ann in the chat that does not have a wrench, that's not the real Missy Ann. Right, so just so y'all know, 9 times out of 10 you can say crazy shit on my channel, and no one's gonna fuck with you. But if my minds are seeing you drop people and do some crazy shit like that on other people's channels, they keep an eye out, right? They keep an eye out, and your sock account's probably gonna get banned. Just so you know. Anyway. Your main motivation, lobster bits and dodging diabetes. Exactly. There you go. Like, pick something that's actually, like, relevant to what I've been saying. Like, Drag's doing this just for fucking titty pics and lobster bits. That'd be pretty accurate. That'd be a pretty accurate assessment. Now, I'm not going to also point out the fact that I had probably 5 women in my chat ask that I do an OnlyFans where I threaten them with physical violence and choking them, and, like, in an aggressive voice. I'm not gonna say any names right now. But I did talk to Mr. Drag about that, so that may be a possibility. Anyway, let's get on with it.
Give it to me, I didn't get no sleep cause of y'all. Y'all not gonna get a sleep cause of me. I didn't get no sleep cause of y'all. Y'all not gonna get a sleep cause of me. I didn't get no sleep cause of y'all. Y'all not gonna get a sleep cause of me. I didn't get no sleep cause of y'all. Y'all not gonna get a sleep cause of me.
Hi. Sorry for the mess. He's in there.
Okay, so that's it right there?
Okay, real quick. I guess I should just warn. Okay, y'all some nasty women. Y'all know that? You're nasty. Nasty. We might do it. I'm going to warn y'all right now. Especially for those of you who forgot. For those of you who have not seen this. One, you probably know that their house is filthy. That's a given. But y'all see Shanny just answered the door, right? Shanny knew that these folks were coming. She called him like she was on the fucking phone with the dispatcher. This bitch ain't got no drawers on. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all are aware. She ain't got no drawers on. Now I said, Drag, how the hell do you know that? Well, she tells the police that as she's getting into the fucking car. Not the car, the ambulance. As they're taking her big ass away, she mentions that she has no drawers on at all. Now, why you wouldn't put some drawers on your nasty ass before you answer the door, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sorry, I just read Gray Man's comment. I'm sorry. Her arm looks like either a turkey leg or a loot. Alright, okay, fuck you, Gray Man, for that. That was funny. It does look like a loot. But okay, so of course, lots of women wear, this outfit with no drawers on. Some women who may or may not be married to me like to wear my shirts with no drawers on too. But we're not going to talk about that. But the police are coming over. You know the police are coming over, and you can't put no drawers on. You nasty ass. You nasty ass. Just, oh my goodness. Crazy.
You want him to come out?
It's just another fucking statement! Huh?
Yeah, I thought this was a 911 call gone wrong. I thought so too. Looks like she was expecting them.
Well, either you come out or
You're
you
coming
come out.
out.
Crimson, I stole it from you years ago.
Where's your, you said you got kids?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Oh, they're sleeping right now.
Yeah, they're in the bedroom.
Sir, you got any,
wait, maybe
you got any,
okay. I'm done with
you got any weapons on you or anything?
No, I
you have
don't.
an ID on you? No chance?
Nothing.
Have an ID?
I just have cigarettes. That's all I have.
Okay.
That's all I got. But I could get
Okay, no, that's fine.
This is as loud as I can get it, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Talk to my partner. I will see him. You good if we come in and chat with you for a second?
Yeah, it's a mess. He's threw garbage everywhere. I know I need to turn it over.
Do you want to sit down? Do you want to get a little more comfortable somewhere?
I'm sorry, I'm just like, the house is like horrifying right now because he's like going fucking crazy. Okay, I'm okay. I have anxiety and I'm having like really bad chest pains.
Then your nose out your mouth.
Come here. What are you doing? Breathe. Take a deep breath through your nose. Take a deep breath through your nose.
It's not working.
Take a deep breath through your nose. Breathe out your mouth. All right, let's move on. Yes? Go get a drink of water and calm down, honey.
Do you think you're going to need medical for your chest pain? Do you have any medical conditions?
Okay, so some of y'all don't seem convinced. Look, we're going to stop this right now. Y'all are not showing Shanny the appropriate amount of pity. So, because of that, I'm gonna learn. You're going to learn today. I'm going to learn y'all something, all right? Y'all are not showing Shanny the appropriate amount of, especially you women out there. Especially you women out there. Y'all should understand what it's like being a victim. Okay? Because you're women, obviously. So I'm going to play this video so you guys understand that this is what Shanny told us before we knew. And I say us, those of us who knew her for years. This is what Shanny told us what happened. This is before the body cam footage was released.
Like I said, this is gonna blow up in the news. You're gonna see this.
Boulder PD arrests the actual Boulder. Oh, you're on for that.
The news. Because I'm not the only female I saw stripped down in front of the male inmates and the male guards. And there was another girl that was caged up naked too. You know, it wasn't just me.
Hose on display. That's what it was. That's what it was. It was hose on display day at the jail. You could walk in. I want that one. Strip her naked. I want to see the titties. That's how it works. Y'all don't know this, but Shanny is going to educate us as to what goes on in the Boulder County Prison. And you too, police officers and police chiefs, we're on to you. We are on to what you are doing in these fucking jails.
Like, how can you cage people up like that? It's severe emotional distress I'm going through, and I need justice. And I'm not the only woman that's going through this. I'm not the only woman. This is far bigger than me. This is going on all over the country. There's abuse of female inmates. No woman should have to go through that public humiliation. No woman or man. How could you do that to a human being? How can you even say that you're for protection and law and justice and you do that to a human being? It's barbaric. They turned me into a fucking jail sex slave for all those fuckers to Google.
All of them were Googling her. Every last one of them. They sat there with their tongues hanging out of their mouth, drooling, Googling her. It's disgusting. This is why, especially you women, have y'all ever been Googled? Have you not been searched? Has someone touched your arrow, taking you to the second page? Some of y'all need to really empathize with her.
I mean, is that what they do that to keep the male prisoners happy? Putting women on display like that? You put fucking women on display. Naked. On display. Huge human right violation. And I want my justice. I want my justice. And not allowed water. And feeling like you're gonna be forced to drink fucking toilet water. They've abused the female severely in that jail. Severely. I've never seen such human abuse. Those poor people. Those poor people. They don't deserve it. I don't care what they did. They don't deserve to be treated like animals like that. Those poor people. No, they're going to be investigated because this is just going to add on to what they did in March and all the other fucking corruption they've been going under and dealing with. It's just
The other, wait, what? Repeat that?
They did in March and all the other fucking corruption they've been going under and dealing with. It's just going to add on to the investigation of their corruption. And I think they know they made a mistake because of them showing up here at my door and questioning if I was okay. I think they knew they made a huge mistake. Because I will speak about my rape. I will speak about my sexual assaults. I will talk about my sexual abuse. Because I am a victim of sexual abuse and rape. I am a victim of it. And you used me and my husband's sexuality and tore our family apart, you fucking pigs. And is that why you took me in? You knew that I had a little kink and you thought I'd be kinky for you fucks?
Oh, that's interesting.
What it was?
That's interesting. So they took you in because of your kink with Jason. Okay, so you guys here. This is the story. That's one of the stories, that Shanny told us as to why the police even showed up. Now, we heard the 911 call, and we see what's transpiring. So, that's to give you guys, especially those of you who weren't there, a backstory. That's the bullshit Shanny wanted to give. Here's the actual story.
No.
Just let us know if
He
you feel
just
like
scares the hell out of me when he was like drinking. Do you have any questions of what happened? Like we went to the movie theater and like he had 3 drinks and in the middle of watching like Detective Pikachu, I like went to grab his hand to hold it, right? He started smacking my hand and started yelling like I was disgusted. And he doesn't even remember it. He says he doesn't even remember it.
So you had 3 beers?
Yeah. 3 drinks.
First of all, did he hit you like any contact?
Yeah, he slapped me here.
Something that might have caused you pain that you would want to press charges?
I don't want to press charges. I just want him to get some fucking help.
Okay, is he seeing anybody right now?
He needs to. He needs to.
Is
He goes through these stages where he sees and hears things.
Okay.
And I don't know what to do. It scares me, and it's like tonight he just got so like aggressive toward me. And, like him hitting me, and he was like raising his hand up toward me.
So you're at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Is that when he made the initial?
Yeah, he like hit me in my arm several times because I just tried to grab him to hold his hand, and then I got up and went to the bathroom, said, boys, you stay here in the movie theater, it's okay, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, and I just crying.
Your family was your...
And he followed me, and I guess he went outside and smoked or something like that, but I didn't see him for the rest of the movie.
Were your kids at the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, I know.
So after that, you guys kind of split ways, you came back, you watched the rest of the movie.
Well, I watched the rest of the movie. He was gone for the rest of it.
Okay.
After that, and then we came back home just 2 hours ago.
Yes, Tar, you're right. If you guys see what Tar put in the chat, this is the same night they made the video towards me and my missus, inviting us to come out and hang out with them because they were drunk, they were having a fun time. The sort of the same offer that you heard them give Just Ash, but of course there's again, there's a tacit sort of acknowledgement there that it's going to be at least partially sexual, and I was like, yeah, nah, we'll see about that, buddy. Nah.
And he started spazzing out and throwing things and acting psycho.
I'm sorry, what's that?
He started throwing things around and acting psycho, saying he wanted his car. And I'm like, no, you've been drinking. And you're not acting right. You're acting delusional. His eyes get like black. Become black.
Any past history?
With what?
Past history?
With him?
With both you guys?
Well, me and my past history is depression and anxiety.
No, I just mean between you guys. Any domestic, anything that's happened before?
No.
Has he hit you before? No? Okay.
He just gets drunk and gets psycho.
How hard did he hit you?
Can I see?
It's hard. I mean, there's not really any...
Said bitch where?
You said that was with an open hand?
Yeah, it was an open hand. He kept raising his hand at me, and I was like, Jason, what the hell? And
Can I take a picture of you? Just your
Said bitch where?
top is where you...
yeah, right here.
How bad would that hurt?
I think it...
I don't know. I'm really good at taking pain. I have fibromyalgia. So, it wasn't that bad. It was like 3, 4.
3 or 4 out of 10.
I just want to go to bed.
You guys came back here and he made some threatening gesture.
Yeah, he kept raising. He went to bed. He went to the bed right away.
Okay.
And he kept raising his hands at me, and I'm like, I'm scared of you. Please stop.
You feel like he was still intoxicated at this time?
And then he went outside, I guess, and took a walk, and then came back, yelling and screaming at me, demanding me to give him his car keys. And I'm refusing, because I'm like, I'm not letting you drive when you're like this. And then I called you guys, so I don't know what to do. I don't want to press charges. He needs help.
Besides, like drinking, what other...
I don't know.
What do you see
Like,
him going through?
he hears things and sees people at night.
Okay.
And then he's like paranoid that everyone's watching him at once. Like, there's cameras and he thinks there's cameras. There's that camera there, but it's YouTube. No, he thinks there's literally cameras all over the house sometimes.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this is Shanny telling the cops that Jason's paranoid and he thinks people are always watching him and that he thinks that there are cameras everywhere in their apartment. That's interesting. Now, she could just be making this shit up, but she could also be telling the truth, which both of those are pretty disconcerting. Whether he actually thinks that's happening or she would just lie like that. Either way, oof.
He's really paranoid about this stuff. He gets paranoid about me, and I'm like, I'm with you all the time.
You guys married?
Engaged.
Okay, for how long?
A year.
1 year? Okay. And you had children together?
No, they're mine.
Just
They're my boys, yeah.
2 boys? Okay.
As you can see, they're sleeping, thank God. It just comes to the point that I can't.
Did they see any of this happen?
No.
See Said he was throwing some stuff around.
Obviously.
You break anything or just
No, he
made
just
a mess?
got mad and started throwing things.
At you?
Yeah.
Christmas tree is knocked over. Is that his doing?
No, that was ours. I'm slowly taking it down.
Okay.
I know, it's May. I have fibromyalgia. I just don't feel like taking everything down at once. But anyway, he started throwing the garbage. So I gotta clean that up. I was doing laundry. So it's like, I'm just tired. I just want to go to bed. It was a long night. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what you want to do with him. I don't know if you want to keep him here or we stay separate. I don't know. I don't want to press charges on him because I know he wasn't thinking right at the time, but at the same time, I also know he needs help. So it's like, what do you guys think?
You guys both signed on a lease here?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long have you lived here for?
Almost a year. In July, it'll be a year.
So shortly after you were engaged, you moved in here?
Yep.
Okay. Stay right here with my partner and we go to fiance.
How's your heart doing? Is it calming down a bit, or do you want
Yeah,
my
it's calming
paramedics
down
to
a
come
bit.
and
It's
check
just-
you out?
It's calming down a bit. It's just heavy.
Okay. Do you want them to come throw an EKG or whatnot on you, make sure it's beating fine?
Oh, I'm sure it's anxiety. I've had it so many times. I'm not having like pains in my arms or anything. I know all the symptoms for a heart attack. It's just like I need to calm down
It's important that the cops know how much of a victim Shanny is.
and rest and sleep this through and sleep this off.
Right. Sounds like a plan to me.
And then wake up and clean my house again.
We just gotta ask a few follow-up questions, make sure everything's okay.
I don't know what was stopping her from cleaning up before she took off. That's sort of, I don't, maybe it's just my house. So we try to clean up so that we don't come back and have to clean up. It's kind of a shitty thing to feel when you've been out all day having fun and then coming back, it's like, oh shit, I gotta fold the clothes. Ah shit, dishes.
I'm so sorry.
So you guys, do you know what started at the movie theater? It's just out of the blue.
It was out of the blue.
So were you in the movie theater when he hit you, or were you?
Huh?
Were you in the movie theater when?
Yeah,
he
we
hit
were
you?
at the movie theater watching it. He claims he doesn't remember it.
But you were in the theater.
We were in the theater, yeah.
Okay, were you sitting down?
Yeah.
Where were the kids?
The kids were right on this side of me. He was on this side of me. I tried to pull my arm on him. He doesn't remember it. Like, he doesn't remember it. That's the thing.
So you went to put your hand on him. Was that to calm him down? Was he acting strange, or?
No, I just wanted. We were in the movie theater. I just wanted to hold his hand.
Okay. And what did he do from there? He smacked your hand away?
He did this smack, smack, smack on my arm, and I tried to. I thought I hurt him by accident. Didn't know that. And then I did it again, and then he did it again.
Were you kind of digging your nails into him, trying to get his hand, or?
No, I just wanted to hold his hand.
So he smacks your hand once, or?
Several times, like 5 times he smacked it. And it's just, I just wanted to hold his hand. I just wanted a good day.
So you pulled your hand away from him, and then what happened?
I got up, told the boys stay here, and I went to the bathroom and cried.
So it was a pretty significant slap then, if...
It was more like my feelings hurt
Okay.
and not knowing what to do next.
Did he come out and meet you in the bathroom or lobby area, or did you
No,
go back?
I think he was out smoking.
How old are the kids?
12 and 10.
So they didn't know you were upset at the time?
Huh?
Did they know you were upset when you got up and left, or did...
No, they thought I had to go to the bathroom.
And then after the movie, you guys all went back. Did all 4 of you come back here in the same car?
Yeah. I was kind of afraid to do it, but I did it anyway. I love him.
What were you afraid of?
how he acts aggressively when he drinks.
Did you think he was going to hit you again?
I was afraid of that.
Has that ever happened before, or is it usually just verbally aggressive when he drinks?
It happened before when he drunk. Before when we lived in Pennsylvania. It happened once. But he was drunk. It's like, I know he was a drinker.
Throw anything around the house?
I just wanted to help him. And I don't know how to help him anymore. He's frustrating the hell out of me.
We'll work on something. We'll try and figure out the best option to get him
And I
the help
just
he
want
may
to
need.
sleep.
So you guys got back here and was everything going okay?
Can you keep your eye on both of us?
Yeah.
No, can we walk upstairs and we're gonna sit around like that?
So you guys are back here. And
So some of y'all, oops, let me pause it. Some of y'all have noticed in the chat. Now I wanted to see before I said anything to see if some of you guys caught it from last time. If at this is happening the same time as the last video you guys saw, because you can hear Jason talking to the cop that exited. Excuse me. Jason tells him he had at least 7 drinks. Shanny tells this cop that she only had 3 drinks. She also told the cop that they're taking the kids to the Pokemon movie. So Shanny's at least aware that you don't tell the cops that you had 7 something drinks, right? And you're driving around with kids. So she's at least smart enough to do that. Jason, not so much, right? Because, I mean, if he wasn't driving, then he doesn't need to really, have that sort of control. But the video, and I'll find this video before I play the next part. Not today, but later. I'll find a video where Shanny herself will say that she's drunk. Both of them are drunk. Both of them are. Right? So she's lying in either that video or this video where she's downplaying how many drinks she had. But she is clearly drunk. There was a few videos she made throughout the day, and one of them is her saying that she and Rev are both drunk. And it took some of us a little while to realize, oh shit, they have kids with them. So she was smashed driving around with kids. But this is Shanny, right? She only cares about having fun.
I don't know right now. We're still trying to figure out what options we have tonight. So you were sitting, or you came back and you put the boys to bed, and what happened from there? Was he still yelling, or?
Yeah, he kept getting in my face and raising his hand to me. I didn't know what to do.
How close were you guys when he was raising his hand?
We were sitting next to each other in bed.
Was he making a fist?
Yeah. And I was like, will you calm down? And I admit, I did slap him across the face because I was like frightened, like, calm down, like, snap out of it.
So you guys were in the bed.
You heard what she just said?
Right, like this close in my face. I didn't know what to do. I don't want to go to jail for this.
I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble.
I don't want to go to
make
jail.
sure I'm safe.
I just wanted to be safe.
Was he kind of stopping you from leaving the room, or were you guys just sitting there together?
Well, I felt like I was pinned in. Because my computer's on, like, my computer was on this side of it, and he was on my other side, and it was just like... I regret it.
So you slapped him once in the face? Did that get him away from you, or did that make him more mad?
He got up and walked. It did get him a little bit really mad. But it's like...
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Someone already sent me the fucking video. You knew the video I was talking about, too. So you already knew the video. It's so... Ladies and gents watching, do you all want to see the video where Shanny admits she was driving around drunk? Do you want to hear it? A video she made on the same day telling people that she and Rev are both shit-faced. They're on their way to see Detective Pikachu, which is a great movie, especially if you have kids. Do we want to see that? I can save it for later, or we can play it now. Either way, if you have kids and you're responsible, it'll probably piss you off. Fair warning. But it's up to you. The viewers! Got a yes. Got a Shanny is an abuser. That's facts. Yes, yes, please. I don't see any yes daddies, but you know what? I guess we'll make do. I don't see any yes daddies. That's okay. That's all right. That is okay. All right. Someone answered 420. Shanny Rev don't drink. Oh, they did before they got in trouble.
What up, my people? Shanny for Christ here. And as you can see, I'm at an arcade. And not only that, bitches, but it's an arcade at the movie theater. And we're gonna see Detective Pikachu. And I'm really inebriated. So it's gonna be a good time.
Wow. There you go. There you go. That's a big word for Shanny. I'm surprised she knew that one. Now, it's kind of sad. Just, you think about that for a second. You think about that. These two are driving around fucking drunk with 2 kids. They could have easily ran up the fucking road, killed somebody else, anything. Anything could have happened. Anything. Luckily, they made it home safely on their little excursion, only to come home and commit domestic violence. So much class.
I need help.
Is that when he started throwing stuff around after?
Big shout out to fucking Frank from the Geek Room.
He throws stuff around in the bedroom too.
The bedroom too, everything. Just trash the place, pissed off.
And nothing's broken.
I'm just tired. I'm stressed to the core, and I just want to go to sleep and then clean this up tomorrow. My chest hurts so bad.
We'll have medical come in and check you out then just to make sure. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
He scares me when he gets like this. He scares me so bad.
Was he grabbing you at all while he was getting in your face in the bedroom? By the wrists or by the hair?
He always grabs me by the wrists.
Did that cause any pain or just kind of restricted your movement?
Just restricted me. I don't know what to do.
Were you yelling at all?
Of course, I was yelling.
What were you saying?
Stop, calm down, can we just sleep on this?
And what was his response?
He didn't want to. He wanted to continue to fight, and then he's like, I want my keys, I want my keys. No, I'm not giving you your keys when you're like this.
And what happened once you came out here and he was throwing stuff around?
Yeah, he just knocked things over and shit. Pissed off.
Any more physical contact between you guys?
No. Yeah. Thank God. I just want to go to bed.
What happened when he saw that you were calling us?
Huh?
What did he do when he noticed you were calling us?
He went out in the living room and kept saying sorry.
Yeah, you did send me that other video. You did, Hillary. Thank you. I remember that now that you mentioned it. We're gonna save that one for next time. They only get one. They only get one secret video. We're gonna save that other one. Thank you for reminding me about that.
My heart is hurting so bad.
Okay, the ambulance is here. I think they're just walking in, so.
I can't take stress anymore. My last marriage, I was raped by my husband.
Imagine
I'm
how
so
hard that
sick
is.
of men.
Hi, miss.
I
Tell me what's going on with
Feel
you. Are
sick
you
of men.
hurt?
have a really sharp chest pain.
Okay. Describe it to me. You say it's sharp.
Like a knife sticking in it.
Okay, really cute. It's pointing into where? Right in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
When did it start?
When he started fighting me.
Okay.
Physically fighting or arguing?
Hello. Arguing.
And I'm sorry, I never asked your name.
Shanny.
So Shannon has sharp pain right in the middle of her chest, right here.
Okay.
Started with their fight. That's as far as I got so far.
I don't know. It might be anxiety. I do have acute anxiety.
You do? Okay. Does it feel like a panic attack? Are you shaken?
Yeah, it does. But, I mean, I don't know if it is or not.
Okay.
Because it's a sharp pain.
Okay. Do you want to go to the hospital?
I don't know. I just want to go to bed. I want to sleep. That's all I want to do is just sleep.
I understand that. Do you take like Xanax or anything for acute? Nope.
No, I was doing GBT when I was living in Minnesota.
Okay.
So I did the dialectic behavior therapy, so I do coping techniques.
Okay.
I learned in dialectic behavior therapy, but right now it's just like, I want everything to go right with us. And he has a substance abuse problem, and I don't know how to help him.
What kind of coping techniques do you usually kind of go through?
I do the churning of the mind. I do. Have you heard of the green frog technique?
No.
No, you say green frog everywhere, and it like kind of centers your attention to your logical mind. Pointing out objects in the room and saying what they are, what color they are. There's that typical technique. Soothing, like taking a bath and relaxing. I tried to do that today with him acting out, but.
Have you been having this anxious feeling and the pain? Have you had that all day? Yeah. Okay. Why don't we try to work through some of your techniques? Maybe you could teach us?
Well, I told him.
Yeah.
I told him to just back off and just leave me alone. Just.
Yeah. Have some space.
Yeah. I think that's pretty simple for someone when they say back off, leave me alone, don't keep going at them. Just.
What kind of animal do you have?
I have 2 guinea pigs.
She loves guinea pigs.
I have
She has
2 guinea pigs also.
too.
And I just got them that same treat stick thing.
His name is Stilly and Cheech.
Which one's which?
The fully brown, the brown one with the little white streak, that's Cheech, and the other one's Stilly.
Aw,
Calico one's Stilly.
Are they scared of strangers? They're like.
They
probably
are.
scared.
They're scared of people too.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are little guys still.
Yeah, I just got them like 2 weeks ago.
Mine are like 10 months now, and they're like this. They get really big.
Oh wow,
Really
I'm training them right now to get used to human touch. It takes a while for them.
Yeah, and I'm sure all of us.
We still don't know what happened to the guinea pigs.
What's going on? Hi, guys.
I'll be okay. I think it might be just like a attack. Like him just. I want him to get help. I love him.
Yeah.
You know, I know he don't remember what he did, that's the thing. He don't remember.
And it's not productive to necessarily have a conversation when somebody's still intoxicated or something like
No,
that.
yeah.
That's a challenging thing.
Yeah. And I feel like tonight you just need to focus on yourself and work through those exercises you have, do the soothing stuff, take a hot bath, drink a cup of hot tea,
I'm
and
gonna
worry
go
about
to
yourself
bed.
tonight, and then tomorrow you can deal with.
Ah, Jesus! What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
I've never seen an archangel get arrested for abusing another archangel. LOL.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, like, maybe there's something in the Bible about that. I don't know. Maybe there is archangel abuse. I don't know. I haven't read it, so who knows?
Having a discussion on those things, but
And
like
figuring out what's gonna happen.
right, like she said, it's not productive whenever somebody's under the influence of something. You know what I mean?
No. It's not.
It's not, and it's only going to make you more upset and frustrated.
Even make the bed move anymore.
The
You're
best.
small. You're getting smaller.
Who the fuck did that? Ella? Oh, okay. Why is it not? Oh, okay. Oh, it's an emoji. Thank you for the emoji.
Thing to do is just like we said, just you worry about you right now. That's what's important.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Do you mind if we check your vital signs?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that pain subsiding at all?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry for the mess.
Hey, no, don't worry about it.
I hate my house messy. It's insane right now.
Yeah, you guys are okay. Yeah, things are gonna get heavy, so.
Right on, thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, it's okay.
I should have said that before.
No, it's okay.
Do you want? Yeah.
Is Jason gonna be okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
What's gonna go on with
I mean, I don't know what's going on with him, but
He's still up there. My partners are still talking to him. I haven't checked in with them, so I don't know what route we're going, but we'll find something.
yeah. So what is your name?
Shanny?
Shannon?
Yes.
S-H-A-N-N?
Yeah.
And your last name, Shannon?
Dornbush, D-O-R-N-B-U-S-H.
I'm just gonna check your blood pressure here, if that's okay. What is your date of birth?
August 27th, 1983.
I changed up a bunch of the super chats. Y'all haven't seen the other ones because people don't really do over $5, which is fine.
1983?
Yeah.
You want me to 36?
Almost.
Almost 36, okay. 35.
34, yeah. I feel like my blood pressure's going up.
It's okay.
Ella, try the other link, the Streamlabs link.
Oh, Jesus! What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
For 1,000 on OnlyFans, Rev will make a hamster disappear up his butt.
Thought he did that shit for free. Does it have to be on OnlyFans? I could have sworn that was just like a Tuesday. I could be wrong about that. Could be very wrong.
Oh, Jesus! What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
Which simp do you think is watching? The rat-faced crackhead, the felon with the womanly hips, or the chick that looks like rawhide?
Probably all of them. They're putting in maximum effort today, man. I give them that. This is maximum effort.
Oh, Jesus! What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
I bet you the guinea pigs got the same treatment that Richard Gere gave the gerbil. Ask Rev about it.
Y'all are fucked up for that. Let me just let y'all know. Y'all are fucked up about that. You just saw the video with the trash in the bathroom. Deletes it. But I mean, like, it's not surprising. Like, you see, she keeps mentioning, oh, my house is a mess. Oh, well, yeah. So suffice to say, if you're streaming for 8 to 10 hours a day, and you're up for like maybe 14 waking hours, right? That's a good chunk of that time. That's a huge chunk. And if we can see both of you, and you're both just gaming for 8 to 10 hours, then obviously you're not like cleaning up and doing other shit. Like, obviously there's some downtime, but it'll take more time for you to catch up with what you have to do than if you would just, I don't know, do it in moderation rather than these long stretches of time. But yeah, we all know that they just live in filth. They just live in filth. That's why he did the second video, and it was just in the dark, and he's just in the corner, and you can't actually see anything else, right? He didn't show the rest of the bathroom. Like, look, okay, here, I clean the bathroom. You didn't actually see it. You just saw him in the dark. It's like, come on, dude, you ain't fooling nobody. But it was funny. It was really funny. Oh man, this is cute. Y'all don't realize, if you're gonna spell my name, spell it right at least.
Yeah, my blood pressure is super high.
What is the address? Yeah, right. Is this apartment number 1?
Yeah.
What's the zip here?
80304.
deep breaths. Shannon. Deep breaths, okay? Alright, it's understandable to be a little elevated too.
I just want to go to bed.
Shanny, you're getting
I guess the literacy is optional at the bodega. Of course. Of course.
You're doing so good there.
Sorry.
So good there. Think about, look at your guinea pigs. I always, like, when I would get upset, I would look at my dog, and he would always bring me comfort. And like I said, you gotta work on the things that are gonna soothe you and help you take care of you.
Yeah.
Thinking about it and getting worked up about it, that's not productive right now. All that's gonna do is hurt you. So he's obviously intoxicated, and you know there's not going to be a productive conversation tonight.
Could he just stay in the living room and I could just go in the bedroom?
I don't. We don't know.
Might be a possibility. I have to check.
This is one of the EMTs. This is the small one that she tries to eat later.
Talk to an expert or something.
I don't care. I just want to get sleep and just get something, get some water and just sleep and just rest.
Can I get you a glass of water right now?
No, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just like so freaking like. I just need alone time. I think what it is. I'm just so fucking nervous and anxious, and I need time.
Do yourself your self-care. Okay. Shannon, I just need to get you to sign something.
Where's my green frog?
He doesn't remember any of this stuff.
I'm gonna explain it to you first. Okay, so this is just what we call a refusal of medical care form and transportation. As we were here, we evaluated you. At this time, you don't want to go to the hospital. This doesn't mean by signing this that you can't call us back or something changes. Okay? You can always call us back. You know, I would follow up with your doctor. It sounds like you have a history of anxiety, and maybe you need for acute anxiety attacks something to kind of help you through that if you know your coping mechanisms aren't working. So I don't think it would hurt to talk to your doctor and follow up with him. You can always, you know, if you decide you want to go to the hospital later, call us or have somebody else take you, or whichever way you want to get there. But this isn't like a final thing, okay?
Okay. It's just that you evaluated.
Yep. And that you're assuming responsibility for your own care. Okay? So anything that happens from here on out is your responsibility.
Will do.
So if you can just write all those where it says patient initial, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. If you can just put your initials by each of those. And I just need your signature down there.
What's the date?
It is the
15th
still, I believe.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I'm sorry.
Take
okay.
slow full breaths. Inflate your lungs, feel them inflate, and then release it. Just keep doing that. Those nice slow breaths, okay?
Okay.
Do you mind just signing as our
One
witness?
thing to do is kind of breathe in on the count of 4, and then hold your breath for 4 seconds, and then breathe out for 6. Yeah, it kind of helps you slow your breathing down. It helps you stop kind of routining off, blowing up all the nerve gas. Hi, little guys.
I'm shaking so bad.
Yeah.
What's the multicolored one's name?
Oh, silly.
Yeah, some of us were actually looking to see if we could find like which group of officers responded to this and just say fuck it, see if we could just give them a pizza party or something, because they were incredibly professional. Like every step of the way. The chick here who almost got eaten by Shanny, all of them are incredibly fucking professional. And then Shanny turns around and lies on all of them. It is pretty sick, especially kind of given the climate, but between police and folks now, right? That sort of thing is not cool. But yeah, if I ever do come across them, they get a pizza party on me.
Silly. Did you see Silly run out like under the slide?
Yep.
You should try giving them a bath. They're really funny when you bathe them.
Oh
I
gosh.
have one that really hates it, and the other one just floats around. And it's kind of a mess.
Tears went away real quick.
All right, Shannon.
Okay.
Have a good night.
You too.
Remember, self-care, okay?
Alright. You know what's gonna happen?
I think they're waiting for the ambulance to clear out, and then we'll probably come talk to you and explain what's happening. Do you feel a little better after being checked out?
30.
My heart's still beating 1,000 miles a minute, but I'll be okay. I just need a rest. I just need a rest.
You need a rest? You don't do shit. But you fold them clothes sitting there.
What part of Pennsylvania did you come from?
Scranton. I hated it. I moved out to Scranton, Pennsylvania from Minnesota. I did a lot for him.
Alright, so tonight during the argument and things like that, did you lay any hands on him?
Alright, here's the moment of truth. She's already admitted once that she put hands on him. And now he just got done with Jason. He's like, alright, did you lay any hands on him? Because he's sick of this shit. He is back in here. That is the bitch, I'm here for business posture. He is done playing these games. He's being lied to. So, how about we deal with this? You better tell me the truth, because I'm taking one of y'all asses to jail.
I just slapped him once.
You did.
Across the face.
Across the face.
I slapped him once across the face. So, when Rev tells me that the police lied, so Rev, did the police trick her into saying that? Was this some Sith Jedi police trick? What? So why did she say this here? Maybe they had their dicks out, Rev, and that's what tempted her to say that she slapped you. I don't know. Whatever excuse you want to go with, I'll go with that. So just let me know why all of us just heard her say that she slapped you across the face, because that is domestic violence. Whether you acknowledge it or not, that is domestic violence.
I didn't know what to do. Is he pressing charges on me?
It's not a fact that he is pressing charges or not pressing charges. We have an obligation in this
He
situation.
hit me too. So,
Did you, besides you slapping him across the face, did you hit him with anything else?
no.
You didn't whip him with one of the other whip things you guys got?
No.
So he's asking about the sex whip. He is asking her specifically about, someone just said in chat, he just asked her about the sex whip, and she laughs and says no. So why do we have a video? Why do we have a video where she's saying that's why she got taken away? In fact, that the video, the audio that I have when she called me and lied, she tells me about this sex whip, and that's why she got taken away. So here we go. There's an issue here, and I'm such a bad guy for pointing out there's an inconsistency. Shanny's lying again.
He got in my face. I didn't know what to do.
So that's the only contact you made with him? Yes?
He doesn't remember what he did to me at all. I don't know.
We're not talking about that right now. I'm just asking you, besides the slap across the face, did you make any other contact with him?
I've been telling him to leave me alone tonight. I just want to go to bed.
Did you make any other contact with him besides slapping him across the face?
No. I've been telling him to leave me alone. Go. Take a walk. Go. Leave me alone. I just want to go home. I just want to sleep.
We're here now, so we need to figure this out.
I'm not feeling good. I just want to sleep.
You know what whip things they're talking about?
We have a sex toy where we whip each other. It's one of those fuzzy things. Gosh, I need to get up. I need to walk. I'm hurting so bad. Oh, okay. I just want to sleep. I got so much to do. I got so much to clean. Life sucks, dude.
It definitely has its hard points. Seems like tonight's one of those.
Uh-oh, we got some salt. We got some salt reporting.
That might be a good call.
I never, ever want to go through this again with him.
Lord Jesus.
Wouldn't want to go through it with anyone.
Alright, we got a little salt here. Tardbot has spoken.
If you've ever heard my prayer, I pray to you right now, Lord, and you know this is how I pray to you. I don't close my eyes and do the shicking me bullshit. I talk to the Lord. Lord, I ask you to eviscerate the enemies of God immediately. Amen and hallelujah.
The Archangel has spoken. How dare a non-believer play the body cam footage showing that one Archangel has struck another? How dare he? How dare the unwashed, the unclean exposeth the activities of two divine beings. Boom.
He doesn't remember what he's done.
That was just uploaded by our good friend Megatron.
How many drinks did you say he had?
He only had 3. Only 3 in the movie theater.
Like anything else that once he got back here? Or?
No, we don't have liquor in the house. We don't have any liquor in the house. I don't like liquor because of how he acts with it.
What kind of drinks did he have at the theater?
He had an Angry Orchard, one of those margaritas, and what was the other one? A Dos Equis.
What movie were you guys seeing?
Detective Pikachu.
Well, technically, his prayer magic warlock stuff did hurt happen. It hurt my computer. I need to replace my CPU cooling unit. My liquid cooling unit seems to have failed, and my car needs a new mass airflow sensor. So it worked, Rev. Your black magic worked. I have to spend money to repair things. Ooh!
Is that a cartoon or? Was it any good? Did you not get a chance to really watch it?
What I saw of it, it was good. It was good. I had a lot of fun watching it. It's just... I need to sleep. I really do. I'm exhausted. My heart keeps hurting.
You just stood up for like 2 minutes.
Give us a second. And we'll...
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Filming in progress. I'm just kidding. Come here. Yes, child.
Daddy, is the ice cream in the freezer? It's yours?
Yes, that is mine. Is it chocolate chip cookie dough?
Yeah.
That's mine. Do you want my ice cream?
Just a little.
Did you eat breakfast?
Yes.
What did you eat for breakfast?
Cereal.
Don't tell your mommy. You can go have my ice cream.
Okay.
Now be gone! Close my door.
How's he with your kids? Is he pretty good with them most of the time?
He ignores them most of the time. He's not good with the kids. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just thinking maybe I should just pack up and move down to Florida and just say fuck it all.
What's in Florida?
Nothing. Other than just me disappearing.
What brought you to Boulder?
I lived here when I was 17 and I fell in love with it. And I spent 20 years trying to get back here. But it's like...
Were you born in?
Yeah, I'll let y'all hear him for a little bit. I don't put him on camera, but he, yes, he is very well behaved. People say that y'all like hearing from him, so there you go. I'll let y'all hear a little bit of him. Yes, that is how it works. If he is good, then I'll let him slide a little bit. I wanted that ice cream actually. So yeah, that was my ice cream. He took my ice cream.
Colorado?
Was I born in Colorado? No, I was born in New York.
So you've kind of been around the country.
I've lived all over the country.
What's your favorite so far?
It's always been here. I love this part of the country. It's just, I don't know, Florida would be nice because it's warm. It'd be easier on my fibro. I get to go on a beach, just relax. I just want peace in my life. I want peace. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to constantly fight with him. I just want to go to bed right now. I'm so tired. So tired. I'm sorry, I'm not very talkative.
That's fine. Whatever helps you calm down and get your center back, I'm good with.
That cop knows she's going to fucking jail. He just needs to stall her long enough for them to finish up with Jason.
Can you go through like blackouts when you drink like that? Just even a little bit?
I think it depends on each person's biology and how much they had to drink and what they usually drink.
He blacks out. He doesn't remember what he did.
She's trying to garner as much pity as she fucking can. And she has no idea. Like when that guy came in, that was the do or die moment. That was your opportunity right there, Shanny. And you blew it. You fully admitted to committing domestic violence. But I guess in Shanny's mind, if she just bullshit enough people and just repeats the same lines that she thinks will work, then maybe she'll get away and she can pretend to be the victim again and just, hey, Rev will get locked up for a while, he'll come back and pay for her DoorDash and things will go back to the way they are.
Maybe he's lying that he doesn't remember what he did. Maybe he does remember and he's lying.
Well, that's definitely a possibility, but...
Maybe he's lying.
What do you think I should do?
I honestly have so little information on your life that I wouldn't know where to start. And make sure you're in a relationship you feel is healthy and happy for you and your kids.
Except me and the kids, dude. I don't have anyone.
Maybe focus your efforts on your kids if your other relationships aren't going well. Or maybe this one's worth working on. I don't... Sounds like there might be a clear cause for when he goes off, so maybe that's something you guys can work on and address.
True.
Or maybe you guys aren't right for each other, I don't I don't know how that works, but it sounds like you've been together over a year and made some pretty big commitments with each other, so.
We've known each other for 7 years, though, man.
They've known each other on the internet for 7 years.
Been friends for 7 years. We were friends before anything romantic happened. Like, my marriage fell apart and we became romantic.
Notice he's not really engaging her. He's stalling. He's waiting for her to take her ass away.
Can't keep going through this heartache over and over and over again.
We just need you to watch her. That's all you need to do.
And I don't want to be abused by another guy. My last husband raped me and beat the shit out of me. The husband before.
You would think she'd pick up on it too, because before they were actively engaging her, questioning her, trying to figure out stuff. Now she's the one that's directing the conversation. He's just sort of passively responding to every other thing that she's saying. Like, most people would pick up on that change in tone, change in direction. Shanny has no idea. She's so wrapped up in trying to be a victim that she has no idea that this guy is just here to watch you. That's all he's doing. His job, while the others are out there taking care of business, saying, all right, here's our testimony. Here's what I think happened. Let's take her big ass in. Make sure that the kids are like that should have been the other hint was him asking her how is he with the kids. Well, why would he want to fucking know that? He doesn't really care about your life. Why would he be asking you that, Shanny? Why? Why do you think that he wants to know that? Right? There's so many red flags. But when you're so wrapped up in trying to be a fucking victim, and you're so wrapped up in your own sense of pity and all this other bullshit that you miss stuff like this, that any other logical person went, hold on for a second. This is going somewhere. Something ain't right.
Before that was a fucking crackhead, so you can imagine what he was up to. And then, boyfriend of assholes, top assholes, and it's like, I can't, I'm done. I think with relationships, just done. Tired of getting hurt.
Trying to be a lesbian.
I don't want to be hurt anymore. I just want happiness and peace.
Notice the camera's getting a little shakier. Like, he's sitting in here, and this miasma, and it probably fucking reeks. I have to remind you, Shanny's been out all day. She's been out drunk. This is back when she was mobile, so she's been walking around, sitting in her own fucking funk. And now she has no drawers on. Now, look, I don't have to tell you, but everybody's walked around, had a full day, and took off their fucking clothes and went, holy shit, I fucking stink. I need to take a bath or a shower. Maybe both, depending on how bad it is. But now this guy walks into this mess and next to her, and I'm like, man, you need to have some discipline, because his camera's starting to waver a bit. He's about to buckle at the knees from the smell alone. Don't fold them clothes now, Shanny. Or yeah, you could just flip them over. You just look at them. Yeah. That'll work.
All I want to do is lay down. Lay down.
We're almost there.
What can I say for more pity? He's like, great, they're back. Can you, someone help me? Here we go.
Lived together for the last year. Is he kind of a father figure for your children? Would you be comfortable with him watching your children if you weren't here?
Why won't I be here?
Answer the question.
All right, Mr. Long Dick of the Law is back. and he's laying down the law. And she goes, why won't I be here? Oh, you about to find out.
What? Am I getting arrested?
So here's our options. If you're not comfortable having him watch the children, we're gonna have to call somebody else to come pick them up.
Am I being arrested?
This is the other camera. Let's get past some of this because we already saw it. Again, this is just from the other cop. This is the other camera, the other standing next to the one we just watched.
Well, either you come out or he come out. Where's your? You said you got kids?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Oh, they're sleeping right now. Okay. Sir, you got any? You got any weapons on you or anything? You have an ID on you, by chance? I'm gonna talk to my partner.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
He's like horrifying right now because he's like went fucking crazy. Okay, I'm okay. I have anxiety and I'm having like really bad chest pains.
Do you have any medical conditions that we need to be concerned about besides anxiety right now?
No.
Okay. Well, just let us know if you feel like you need an ambulance.
When he was like drinking. Do you have any questions of what happened? Right? He started smacking my hand.
3 beers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to press these stages like up toward me.
So you're at the movie theater. Is that when he made the initial?
Yeah, he like hit me in my arm several times because I just tried to grab him to hold his hand, and then I got up and went to the bathroom. Said, "Boys, you stay here in the movie theater. It's okay. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom." And
Okay.
I just riot.
Your family was your kids with you?
He followed me, and I guess he went outside and smoked or something like that. But I didn't see him for the rest of the day.
Okay, so I'm skipping past some of this stuff because we saw it from the other perspective. This is the cop that's on the other side of Shanny, but you couldn't really hear what she was saying because the other cop wasn't close enough. But you actually get to hear this part, and this is why I paused it here, because she's describing what happened. And I talked about this yesterday. They all went into the movie theater. They're all sitting down as a family. She has to go pee. Like, he was slapping her hand away because she wanted to hold his hand or whatever. She said, I'm going to go pee. Now, he was there with the boys. He got pissy and got up after she left and left the boys in the movie theater alone. 2 preteen boys.
Were your kids at the movie with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so after that, you guys kind of split ways. You came back, you watched the rest of the movie.
Well, I watched the rest of the movie. He was gone for the rest of it.
Okay.
After that, and then we came back home just 2 hours ago, and he started spazzing out and throwing things and acting psycho.
I'm sorry, what's that?
He started throwing things around and acting psycho, saying he wanted his car. And I'm like, no, you've been drinking. And you're not acting right. You're acting delusional.
Okay.
His eyes get like black. Become black.
Any past history that we need to know about?
With what?
Past history?
With him?
With both you guys?
Well, me and my past history is depression and anxiety.
No, I just mean between you guys. Any domestic, anything that's happened before?
No.
Has he hit you before or anything? No, never?
No, she say every opportunity she can to make it about herself, she does. Like, the cop is clearly asking about any domestic incidents between them. Shanny immediately goes, oh, you want to know all the things that I claim to have? Well, there's my fibro. Have you heard about that? Did I mention that? I have fibro. My fibro. And it's almost baffling. And yes, it's some of you ladies who have actually been through real domestic violence. People who have been victims as children of child neglect and child abuse. This is infuriating because this is what you're seeing here. This is what you're seeing. And it's sad because this could have been avoided if they were responsible. Let's be honest. If they were responsible adults, none of this stuff would happen. There's so many failures, so many times, but there's always somebody else to blame. Every single time. There's someone to blame for Jason's behavior, someone to blame for Shanny's behavior. It's always somebody else. I will take the blame. If it's easier to blame Dragnauct and his evil Sith powers, I will take the blame. Absolutely. 100%. Because someone has to be an adult.
Okay.
He just gets drunk and gets psycho.
Because let me tell you, and some of y'all put it in the chat already, she was absolutely at every step of the way trying to throw him under the bus. Every chance that she got to shit on him, she did. And he's too stupid to fucking realize that. Maybe he's just in love. Maybe love does make you stupid. But let me tell you, if I heard this, we'd be done. I've been married 10 years. If I heard some shit like this, that's it. There's no second chances. We're done. We're done. Because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, it's crazy because Rev even says that she's lying and making up stuff. So not only is she just lying to the police and trying to throw him under a bus, like, it's just, you can only do it so many times. You only get so much. Where most people, if this were any other guy, let's just be real. Let's be 100% honest. Especially, and ladies, let me know if I'm lying. If it was any other guy than Rev, Shanny would have 2 black eyes right now. She'd be in the hospital. Because most guys would know that something like that would be just out of fucking left field and would trigger something that shouldn't happen. Now, at no point in time is that an acceptable fucking response. You don't just commit domestic violence because you're angry or because, what did she say? I was backed into a corner. But there's a lot of guys out there that are pieces of shit and that would go up against their head for some shit like this. So she's very lucky she found someone passive because this is unacceptable.
Can I see?
I mean, there's not really any red mark or anything. Yeah. He kept raising his hand at me and I was like, Jason, what the hell?
What if I take a picture of you, just your arm? It's like on the top is where you, where you hit?
Right here.
Okay. How bad was that? Okay, thank you.
I don't know. I'm really good at taking pain. I have fibromyalgia. So.
Her fibro.
It wasn't that bad. It was like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 out of 10. Okay.
Just want to go to bed.
Okay, and you guys came back here and he made some threatening gestures.
Yeah, he kept raising. He went to bed. He went to the bed right away.
Okay.
And he kept raising his hands at me, and I'm like, I'm scared of you. Please stop.
You feel like he was still intoxicated at this time? Okay.
And then he went outside, I guess, and took a walk, and then came back, yelling and screaming at me, demanding me to give him his car keys. And I'm refusing, because I'm like, I'm not letting you drive when you're like this. And then I called you guys, so I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I don't want to press charges. He needs help.
Okay. Besides, like drinking, what other?
I don't know.
What do you see him going through?
He hears things and sees people at night.
Okay.
And then he's like paranoid that everyone's watching him at once. Like there's cameras and he thinks there's cameras back here.
We're gonna skip forward a little bit. We've already seen this.
No, he thinks there's little gay. I just feel like taking everything down at once.
That's the other officer we were hearing from.
So I gotta clean that up.
I'm gonna call him Officer Stall.
Looks like he wants help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just stay right here with my partner, and I'm gonna go talk to your fiance.
I'm fine now.
All right, so Officer Stall's gonna stay in there. Now we have Officer Clean here talking to Jason, right, getting his little testimony. Right, so I'm going to call him Officer Scribe since he's writing things. So Officer Scribe, that's the perspective that we have right now. So he's going back and forth between Officer Clean and Officer Stahl. So now we're going to hear a little bit of what we heard yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at him, Officer Ball.
Jason.
Jason, okay. 7 or 8 drinks.
Yeah, about 7.
Okay. And is that normal for you, Jason?
Yeah, no. I haven't been drinking. So it's like, it's...
Okay, so apparently you guys went to the movies. Do you have all those drinks at the movies?
No, I had like 2. I had like 4 at the theater, and like 3 at the restaurant.
Okay. And then you said you guys kind of got a little disagreement.
Yeah.
Did you raise your hand to her?
No, I did not do that.
Did you touch her at all?
No, I did not raise a hand to her at all.
Did you make any physical contact? Even hitting her on the arm or anything?
I mean,
Yeah, we're getting 2 different stories now.
Wait, I know. When somebody's touching you, sometimes you touch them. You know what I mean? Like, she's touching me, so what am I supposed to do? Like,
Okay.
you know,
It's not what we're being told.
yeah, like, am I supposed to just like let her break my neck or something? Like,
Break.
Why would she be breaking your neck, Jason, if she's not touching you? Huh? If the police lie, Jason, why would you have to be concerned with that? That's so strange.
Talking about breaking your neck. Said you made contact with her arm. Did you not hit her arm?
no,
Get off the phone, Officer Bolt. Get off the fucking phone. You're not supposed to be on the phone. Y'all see this guy? This is so unprofessional. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit. Let me pull over here. He's on the phone. Get off the phone, Officer Bolt.
What I'm saying is, if she's coming at me, like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like
You turn away.
like this or something?
Okay. So you're saying you didn't even touch her, and then you're saying that you did. I mean, what's the deal?
She touched me.
She touched
She
you.
came at me.
Okay.
I was just putting my hands like that to try and be like, she's a big girl, right, man? You know?
She's a big girl, huh? Yes, that's the understatement of the year.
She was trying to touch me, so I'm just like,
What kind of past medical history do you have with
past medical history.
Yeah, do you have any past medical history? Depression? You see anybody? Talk to a therapist at all?
Yeah, I've.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you currently doing that?
No.
Okay, when did you stop? How long ago?
I mean, if you can consider it, in 2012.
2012?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't exactly seeking counsel, but
Can I have his manuscript back, please?
it is what it is. So.
No, I think he was out smoking.
Now, is that something that you should be doing right now? You feel like you should?
I don't think so, man. But I mean, if she doesn't want me here, it's just I said I want my keys. I just wanted my keys to go get a bomb blast, man. You know, that's all I wanted. You know.
The keys to the vehicle?
Yeah.
Is it your vehicle or is it shared?
It's my vehicle. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason she didn't give you the keys is she still felt like you were intoxicated and she didn't want you driving.
Yeah. That's what she's saying or whatever, man. But you know.
I love him.
And I love you. See, that's the thing. It's
How
crazy.
he acts aggressively when he drinks.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Yeah, we're trying to keep you guys separate right here.
I got you, right. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry. I regret it. I want, you know. I raised my voice. She got aggressive. And it's like, that's it.
Did you throw anything around the house?
No.
Did you trash any?
No, man. I didn't throw nothing.
Help him anymore. He's frustrated.
Okay. Can you keep your eye on both of them for a second? Yeah. You go top? Sure. They're color right by you, okay. Yeah.
You want me to go out?
Just no.
Can
we walk upstairs when we're going to stand right over? That works out too.
Alright, sure.
Sit right here for my boss.
Okay, right here?
Yes, please.
Okay, sure.
That's it. it without him hearing things.
And that's it. That is it. Or is it? We'll get a preview. Let's do that. Let's do a preview to part 4, and then we're gonna get out of here because it's been a while. It's been a while. All right. So, but again, shout out to Rumor Research Lab for coming through. Where is it? Trailer part 4. Oh, nope, I don't think there is a trailer for part 4. Oh well. All right. Oh well. You know what? We'll do this. We're gonna save that. We're gonna save that. Y'all can check that on your own. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Been live long enough. Hope you've been disgusted, thoroughly disgusted by these people's behavior. But you know, hey, somebody has to defend them. Unfortunately, when you are completely just reprehensible shitbags, you have to pay people to defend you, which is even sadder because you can't even pay for good help. I'd like to thank all the trolls who tried. Have fun. And, yeah. Why would they arrest me hashtags for Jeffree Star? I don't know. I think they were trying to get Jeffree Star's attention. And so if you put people's hashtags, it'll direct folks to go, oh, wait, hold on. These folks that Jeffree's shouting out, man, fuck. They got records? Uh-oh. We'll play the Ghost game. Might do a little bit of that. We'll see. Might do a little bit of that. Anyway, I fairly well. Play y'all out. Let's do a Shanny outro. There we go. We'll do that.
He has done a lot of things to me. So no, I don't regret calling him that word. Because any man, I don't care what skin color you are, any person who tries to steal your house and your home is a fucking
fucking four little fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
And they said something they didn't like, it was automatically that fucking nigger.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Well, these Black Lives Matter, they did take a kneel peacefully, and you didn't fucking listen to them. Is there lingering racism in me? Maybe. I'm with Ice Cube. Yeah. I'm with Ice-T. Yeah. I'm with Snoop Dogg.
I love black people.
Yeah. You want me to feel good about black people after being robbed?
I love black people.
Yeah. The fuck you are, it just came out.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking racist all day long. Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. But it's okay for them to call me a white nigger.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. They think what they do, they can get away with because they're black.
I love black people.
Yeah. Go fuck yourselves, all of you.
Because I'm not a racist, I love black people.
Yeah. I don't owe you shit, nigger.
Yes, you do.
I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
Fucking thug bitches.
I love black people.
And they said something they didn't like, it was automatically that fucking nigger.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Black lives matter.
I love black people.
Well, these Black Lives Matter, they did take a kneel peacefully, and you didn't fucking listen to them. Is there lingering racism in me? Maybe.
I'm a Niger. I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger. You can derive what word I'm saying without saying it.
White nigger. Call me a white nigger.
I'm a Niger. I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger.
I'm part Nigerian, which is where we get the N-word. So does that give me clout in the community? I'm just reporting facts, folks. That's all I'm doing. I'm like Alex Jones reporting facts.
I'm a Niger. Like a major Niger.
Like when you accept Jesus, it changes your DNA. I believe that.
What the fuck is so interesting about Michelle Obama, and what the fuck did she do in the White House that made her so great anyway? And is it because she's black? Is that the only greatness she has, is she's black? And
You want to try to be in the cool I'm not racist card game?